Hey yogis, Amber here one more time with our video series for you to be able to do at home while I am out of town. And if you missed the other videos, you can go back to them and do them even before this video, as today's will be kind of light. Today's practice will be light. We will be doing some lower body stretches to help with low back and to help with hips and to help with hamstrings. So if you're interested in joining along with us, then get a mat and a strap. If you don't have a yoga strap, you can use a belt or you can use a folded up small hand towel. So once you've got those items, then you can do this video with us. We're gonna start at the top of our mat. Okay. So at the top of your mat, we'll root our feet, toes pointed forwards, your hips stacked on top of your heels, shoulders on top of your hips, arms relaxed down by your sides. Close your eyes and we'll take a few breaths here, connecting with your belly breath, letting your shoulders relax down, feeling the four corners of each foot rooted down. Notice any differences from leg to leg, from hip to hip. Just really allow yourself to anchor into your lower body. We'll take a few more breaths here. Maybe even imagining that your breath is drawing all the way down to your feet, exhaling all the way back up and down. One more breath. Eyes are softly open, finding a spot to focus on. You're going to inhale, scoop up, lift your heart and hands up. Taking a deep breath. Exhale, draw your sit bones back like you're trying to find a chair back behind you. Your knees go out over your toes, sit bones back. Arms engaged, reaching your hands up, but not to the point that you are arching your low back. Straighten that out, pull your belly button back, not to the point that you're hunching, as if you're trying to find that chair back behind you. Taking a deep breath. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift up halfway, straighten out your spine. Let's take a few breaths here. There's softness in your knees, your feet are still rooted, but your heart is more so drawn forward so that you're straightening out your low back. If you're hunching, drop your belly towards your lap. You can have a deeper bend in your knees, that's fine. Stay light on your hands. Taking a deep breath. Exhale, forward fold. Bending your knees over your toes. Let's press ourselves up. Pressing from the ground up to the sky, reach up. Exhale, hands in front of your heart. Inhale, lift your heart and hands up. Exhale, sit back to chair. Deep breath. Exhale, fold. Up halfway. Exhale, fold. Roll yourself up. Stretch up. Hands down in front of your heart. Inhale, scoop up. Exhale, chair. Taking a deep breath. Exhale, fold. Up half over your toes, stretch your heart forward. Exhale, fold, lengthen the backs of your legs, maybe getting a little bit closer to your knees. Inhale, heart forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, heart forward. One more time. Exhale, fold. Press into your feet. Lengthen your legs. Lift up halfway. Straighten out your spine. One more time. Exhale, fold. Bending your knees. Roll yourself up. Heart and hands up. Hands down in front of your heart. Let's step the left foot back so that we're in a warrior lunge. Hips are facing forward. Your right knee is bent, left leg is straight. Left toes are faced kind of at an angle. Heart and hands to the sky. Hips sink down, but using your core to help lift your waist up. Take a deep breath. Warrior B, right hand forward, left hand back, belly button drawn in, keeping that lunge in the right leg, rooting your feet. Let's inhale, reverse, right hand to the sky. Exhale, side angle, right elbow or right hand to the right knee. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse. And side angle. Let's reach up, reverse. Hands to your hips. Using the strength of the right leg, draw yourself to the top of the mat. Let's step the right foot back, warrior lunge. Hips facing forward. Heart and hands to the sky. Warrior A, take a few breaths here. Weight of your hips sink down, heart lifts up. Shoulders relax out of your neck. Taking a deep breath. Exhale, warrior B. Relax your shoulders down. Reach out across your wingspan. Inhale, reverse warrior, left hand to the sky. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Taking a deep breath. Reach up, reverse. Big stretch. Hands to your hips. Using the strength of left leg, draw yourself to the top of the mat. Pedal your feet. Let's come back to the middle of our mat. We're going to bring our feet out a little wider than our hips. Toes point towards the corners of the mat. We're going to bring hands to prayer hands. Taking a deep breath. Exhale, sink your sit bones down. Inhale, press yourself up. Exhale, sink yourself down, maybe coming down a little bit closer to your yogi squat. Inhale, press up. Exhale, down. Let's do two more, limbering up them hamstrings, them quads, your knees, your hips. Last one, maybe with a big stretch up. Exhale, sinking down into a yogi squat comfortably. Take a few breaths here. Feet rooted, four corners of your feet rooted. Heart lifted. Taking a full breath. And we're going to gently come down to our sit bones. We're going to bring our feet out wide towards the corners of the mat. So your sit bones might be a little bit off the mat, but your heels are still on so that it's more comfortable against your bony heels. Feet flex so your toes are up. Make sure your strap is close. Toes up, heart up. Bring your hands to center. Taking a deep breath. Exhale, walking yourself forward. Taking a few breaths here. And keep length along the back of your neck. So the tendency is that we think we're doing ourselves a favor by hunching our shoulders forward, but you're losing your neck and the lengthening that happens there. So just keep your head lifted, keep your shoulders back. Taking a deep breath. We're going to walk ourselves towards the left leg, facing the left toes. And here you can use your strap and take it around the ball of the left foot, folding over the left leg. So again, keep the back of your neck nice and long. Shoulders relaxed. So if you're using your strap, and you can ditch the strap and set it to the side if you want to, but if you're using the strap, don't be forceful. If you're forceful and you're doing a deeper stretch than your body is ready for today, you're going to be a lot more sore tomorrow. So just breathe, relax, let your body just fall into it as much as it's going to today. The strap is here to help, but not to force you to do anything. Breathe to your belly. Relax, we'll take a few more breaths. Start to lift ourselves back up, releasing the strap off of the left foot. Start to walk yourself towards right leg. We'll take the strap around the ball of the right foot, facing your right toes, and walking yourself closer to right leg. It's okay if it's different from one leg to the other. Just notice, just give it some space. Again, not being forceful with our practice. Just giving our body and our mind time to unfold. Breathing to your belly, focusing on that belly breathing, that slowed down 5-second, 8-second count breath. Inhaling to 5 or 8, and then exhaling to 5 or 8. You might even notice a shift in your stretch. You might feel yourself soften a little bit more. We'll take a few more breaths here. Start to bring ourselves back up, back to center. You can release the strap off of your foot. Sit up tall. We'll set the strap to the side and bring both feet towards the top of your mat. We're going to bend our knees. Lift your heart towards the sky. Breathe in. Exhale, round your back. Inhale, press your heart up. Exhale, round your back. Inhale in. Exhale, this time rolling all the way down to your mat, keeping your knees bent, your feet planted onto your mat. And keep your strap close so you can actually use your strap through this next pose. So we're going to bring right ankle to left knee, flexing your right foot so that your right knee kind of draws down away from you, not to the point that that left hip pokes out to the left, but just so that that left leg is engaged. Relax your back down, and then we're going to bring the whole thing up. And you can wrap your hands around left thigh, interlacing your fingers. You could bring your hands around that left shin. You can even take your strap or your towel, if it's long enough, wrap it around that left thigh, and just kind of hang on here. And if this is still a bit too intense for today, then just release that left leg, left foot back down to the mat. We're gonna hold on to the left leg, keep that right foot flexed, relax your shoulders down, keep length on the back of your neck. So you don't want to sacrifice your shoulders just to get into this stretch. So keep your shoulders relaxed down. And if you need to use the strap, then use the strap so that you're not scrunching up your shoulders. This is a pigeon modification, or an upside down pigeon. Take a few breaths. This one can help with sciatica. Take a deep breath. This is also a variation you can take anytime in a regular practice, at least here at my studio, that we're doing a pigeon pose and it's too much for the day, then this is a variation you can come to. Let's take one more breath here. Softly release left foot down, right foot follows. Left ankle, right knee. Flex the left foot. Relax your back down. And then we'll bring the right leg up. Grab a hold of the right thigh, the right shin. You can use a strap around that right thigh. With the idea that we are drawing it in a little bit closer towards our chest. But don't sacrifice your shoulders. Make sure you can breathe. Keeping that left foot flexed, so that makes sure that these muscles along your leg are engaged, so we keep the knee and the hip protected. You might feel like you get a little further with those muscles softened, but this way they are alert and protected. And just breathe, allow your body to soften into the stretch. Take a few more belly breaths, feeling your back expand, feel your belly expand. Take a deep breath. Softly release. We'll release left foot down. We're going to drop both knees in towards our shoulders. So you can hang on right here, maybe keeping your knees close together, just kind of rocking side to side. If you want a little bit of a deeper stretch here, you can grab a hold of your feet or your toes or the ball of each foot and draw your knees out a little bit wider. This is your happy baby pose. Okay? You can rock side to side just like a little happy baby would. You can stretch one leg at a time. Again, relax your shoulders. Just breathing. You can stretch both legs out. That feels pretty awesome. And we'll go ahead and release hands to our knees, rock across your low back. Take a deep breath. Squeeze our knees in towards our chest, balling it together, and then sending your legs down the mat, reaching your arms up and over, full stretch. Arms releasing by your sides, legs relax. Eyes are softly closed. Letting your body soften more and more into your mat. Bringing your awareness back to your breath, just your breath, letting everything let go as you tune into your breath. This is our final resting pose that we take for almost every yoga practice. This is corpse pose or shavasana. And I would encourage you to maybe stay here from anywhere from 5 to 20 minutes. Or if you fall asleep and stay on your mat for a little longer, that's okay too. This is where we are going to end our practice. Again, feel welcome to stay in your shavasana. We'll take a few more breaths here together. Taking a deep breath. You can softly open your eyes. Bring your hands to prayer hands. Inhale, stretch to the sky. Bring your hands down in front of your heart. Bowing your head to yourself. Thanking yourself for your practice. Thanking yourself for making you a priority today. Thank you for following along and letting me guide you through today's practice. I hope you have a lovely day, and namaste. Bye.